This is A.T. coming to you from Hollywood, California. I'm outside one of my favorite restaurants, Cafe Gratitude. And what I want to talk about tonight is the idea of having an attitude of gratitude. I don't know who originally came up with this idea, but I got the idea and I adopted it from Tim Ferriss, author of The 4-Hour Workweek. I saw an interview with him in which he said that more money and more fame has not led to more happiness. And what has really made the difference for him is being grateful for the things that are already in his life. So the idea is, rather than to think about it abstractly, he developed a ritual in which he reviewed 3 things that he was grateful for every morning and 3 things that he was grateful for every night before he went to bed. So the idea is that even though your life will never be perfect, there will always be problems, that there are also always things that you could focus on and be grateful for. At this point, a lot of people will claim that they have nothing to be grateful for. For them, I think what this is about is what I call indulging in your struggle. In effect, if this applies to you, it's like saying that you didn't have any support or sunshine or nourishment, and you just blossomed into this beautiful flower all by yourself. And what I would say to them is, okay, I get it. You've been through a lot. I think we all have. But this isn't about taking away your pride for the challenges that you've overcome. I think you should be proud of the adversity that you've overcome, the fears that you've conquered, the solutions that you've come up with to handle life's problems. But rather what this is about is being grateful for what is, rather than being ungrateful for what isn't. As it says in the Gulistan by Sadi, I cried because I had no shoes until I came upon a man who had no feet, whereupon I thanked Providence for its bounty to myself. So just to show you that I practice what I preach, I'm going to share a few text messages between me and a friend that we've sent back and forth doing our attitude of gratitude. Now most of the time I do this by myself, every morning when I get out of bed and every night when I get back into bed. But I'll just read a few so you get the idea. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you who sent which one, but here we go. Even though I'm not the best looking guy in the world, I'm grateful for my looks because it could always be worse. I'm grateful that I'm still young and I have time to work on my dreams. I'm grateful that no matter how bad our economy is, we are still living better than most people. I'm grateful that I have the basic necessities. Grateful that I'm blessed with the inspiration to live my dreams. I'm grateful to have access to all the resources to change my life and live my dreams. I'm grateful to be in good health, grateful to have the basic necessities, grateful to have a great family. You'll notice I'm going to repeat a few times because there are things that obviously we're very grateful for that we have on our mind. Dude, I should
Adam, take a picture of me.
Hey guys, this is A.T. coming to you from Malibu, California. Check out this beautiful view. I'm here with my friends, Adam and Sunny. We're doing a hike up the Los Leones Trail. It's amazing.
What is the one thing that you learned
On this trip or hiking?
on this trip?
I learned a lot of things that I can't talk about on my blog.
Make it kosher.
In terms of
just like overall.
In terms of this
Being
trail,
social.
in terms of this trail, I'm reminded how much I love hiking. I haven't gone hiking in about 2 months, and this just reminds me of how much I love it. I'll probably do it again before the month's end. Just feels great. It's a little bit like riding. I have a lot of resistance to it at the beginning, but once I get going and I'm just on my path and doing my thing, it feels amazing and I don't want to stop. Initially, we were going to stop at the first outlet point, but once we got going, I just wanted to keep going.
The momentum.
Yeah, get momentum, and it feels better to keep going. And it's actually easier to keep going than it is to stop and turn back. And it's a good feeling.
My kids do it
I'm
most
going to do my attitude of gratitude.
Okay.
I'm grateful that I'm here with a couple of my good friends, and we're able to have this experience hiking up this amazing trail. And I think it's one of those things, like when I woke up this morning, I half thought about not going, but since we said we were going to go and we're going, this is just an amazing experience, and I wouldn't have missed it for anything. I'm also grateful to just have friends that are also on their path, friends who have goals, who see a future and they move towards it, and at the same time can also hike and be present in the moment and just enjoy this experience at the same time. And I'm grateful just to be in good health and to still be young. I used to have issues, especially when I turned 30, about getting older and having my body fall apart and getting fat more easily, getting tired more easily. And but on a relative scale, I'm relatively young and I've got a lot of time to do a lot of amazing things. And honestly, even if I'm 60 or 70 or 80 years old, it doesn't mean I can't keep doing this. I think age is really, it's kind of cliche, but age is really just a mindset. So, and now that I'm older, I actually feel younger now than when I was 29 and I was dreading turning the big 3-0. So yeah.
That's great. I mean, I think also I would say about norm and exception. You know, a lot of people think about eating healthy or, you know, working out and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, well, I do it once in a while. I'm like, no, you know, once in a while is an exception. Like, you can not do it once in a while, and that's okay.
Right.
You can have a day when you just eat whatever you want, and that's okay. You can go on vacation and drink a lot, that's okay. But that shouldn't be the norm. The norm should be doing the right thing, and then occasionally you just indulge and do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Norm and exception. Or like, you know, I thought of this idea about cappuccino, which is my favorite espresso drink. And what I really like about the cappuccino is that layer of foam on the top. But I also remember one time I got a cappuccino that was like almost all foam, and it was not really satisfying because it was just foam and I was just waiting for that hit of coffee, and I never got it until I got towards the bottom of the cup. So you want most of it to be coffee and to have a little bit be foam. You know, that nice sugary, creamy foam. It's the same idea as like your norm and exception. The norm should be, you know, not that coffee should be the norm, but just to have something with substance be the norm, and have something indulgent be that layer of foam on top. Yeah. Okay, I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful that I'm still young. I'm grateful to live in America and the opportunities that it affords. I'm grateful for the support of family and friends. I'm grateful for the many opportunities I've stumbled across throughout my life. I'm grateful to have been rejected by my first girl, which set me on a path to never-ending growth. I'm grateful to be alive in this time with so many opportunities. Grateful to be blessed with inspiration to do more. Grateful to be blessed with inspiration to be more and do more. Grateful to have access to the information and knowledge to transform my life and to help others transform theirs. I'm grateful for having great books to read. I'm grateful for having the energy to do so much. I'm grateful for being aware to choose my life's direction and having the option to live my dreams. I'm grateful for good advice and learning lessons, both from friends and enemies. I'm grateful for TED Talks. I'm grateful for YouTube. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful for the pressure that you put upon me by holding me accountable. I'm grateful for the opportunity to blog, to write, and to make YouTube videos. I'm grateful to be healthy. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to go out to amazing places. I'm grateful for inspirational videos and inspirational books. I'm grateful that I have the courage to live life on my own terms. Grateful to be blessed by inspiration. Grateful to all the bad things that have happened because it's given me the leverage I needed to go live my dreams. I'm grateful to have enough money to buy the toys that I want. Grateful for the friends that I have. Grateful for amazing books to read. I'm grateful that organic kale is 99 cents at my local grocer. Grateful to have you on a journey with me. Grateful for Fiji. I'm grateful for the internet's ability to look up any question I have immediately. Grateful that there is, I'm grateful for a stable job in an unstable economy. I'm grateful to live in downtown, which has great restaurants and venues nearby. I'm grateful to have a juice bar next to my place, so I have healthy drinks, and so I always drink healthy vegetable juice. I'm grateful to have a solid group of friends. So you get the idea. So I hope you enjoyed our little chat. I'm grateful that you listened until the very end. I'm grateful to have amazing healthy food nearby my house. And I'm grateful to YouTube for allowing me to be my own broadcast channel. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.